A nice Vancouver afternoon. This is actually kind of what it looks like, only with less like sun, blue sky, more just gray and rainy in real life. So yes, this game is still an escape, even though it's a little rainy right now. Welcome back to City Skylines 2. I'm being a little kind of quiet, I guess. So the boy can sleep. Beans is trying to sleep. Now, the Spotted Pug, the restaurant we started along at the very start of this whole game, has an issue with not enough customers. So I think basically the main goal obviously is just to keep working on this, like obviously keep expanding, but and then maybe we need to get rid of the bedroom community, the sleepy community, but I kind of like it. I think it worked out okay. It's not as picturesque as like how, I just feel like they naturally turn out a little better in CS1. What if I put a path here? Could I get, if I put a little, use the path trick, could I get some, there we go. Wait. Condemned? No, we'll fix that. I'll fix that, but I just want these houses here. There we go. There we are. And uncondemn it. Why is it condemned? I think it's outside the zoning grid. It's not, though. It's not. We gotta save this house. Oh, no, it is outside the grid now. Oh, okay. It's condemned. Here, I'll destroy it. It gets me closer to my Steam goal. Lainey is homesick, so to feel better, I'll watch a truly solid stream. Lainey, I hope you feel better. I hope this stream just makes you feel better. I think I want to get rid of these here, so I'm going to D-zone that. Then I'm going to use the path trick. Who taught me that, by the way? I forget. One of you did, and I thank you for it. So kind of put a little path in there. There we are, so we can get some more houses built. So yeah, the name of the game right now is to build out a deficit. I don't know if you've watched a solid content stream before. See, that's going to look cuter. That looks like more like the avenues are being used. I don't know if you've watched a solid content stream before or not, but the name of the game right now is we are losing $100,000 a month. I wish I could make even half of that a month. So anyway, that's what we're up to. I'm currently watching, I've got my pad open so that I can watch the live chat. Quality, auto. Why am I getting such bad quality? Because it's Wi-Fi, I guess? Are you guys seeing decent quality? Higher picture quality uses more data. Well, I won't do that because I'm also streaming on this. But anyway, just let me know what your picture quality is like. Okay, already down to 90. So we've made up 10,000. I think the issue was I just kept adding services, and I don't think we need this, but I added it. So what is this costing me? $30K a month. I could turn this one off, maybe. I could turn off road maintenance. Vehicles in use 0 of 10. Efficiency 107 employees. 10 employees in this entire building. Look at the size of this thing. It's only got 10 people working in it. I don't think I need this for $30K a month. I'm turning it off for now. We'll turn that one off. Instantly much better. So we just need to make up that deficit, and I think we can do that. Like, look, actually, we can do it with some taxes as well, some taxation. Sorry to all the people at home watching, thinking about this taxation. I feel like this is good, though. Is that income tax? Industrial taxes are collected from companies' monthly profits. So yeah, I guess that's an income tax. So, I mean, that's already better than my country. Oh, chat's popping off. Looks good to me, says Andy. Okay, I'm also homesick, comforting myself with solid. Sinister Blank, why is everybody so sick? Same goofy character on the screen as usual, says Andy. Sinister Blank says, which is funny because solid is exactly what I'm missing in life right now. No! Gross. Oh yeah, we built an elementary school. That's why, too. What's that one costing me every month? Another $30K a month. So yeah, I started building services that we couldn't afford. Which, again, you know what I mean? That sounds like me. If I put a path right here, I bet I could get another couple of houses in. There we are. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. Okay, see, now that looks a lot nicer. Oh, I think that... Oh, that's connected to this road. That's fine. I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, I doubt we can get any better than that. Put a path right here, see if it frees something up. Delete this path. Anything? No. Is there a Control Z for the path? No. I just hit Control Z, it did nothing. Okay. Let's bring this back in there. What? 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 Why would you do me like that? Oh, brutal. Okay, hang on. Oh, no. Oh, that was brutal. I just lost all my houses. Yeah, sorry. I know there was talk of more ads from YouTube. Wait, what's happening? Just watch the previous one. Good Lord, YouTube is going ad crazy. I think... Aren't I the one that sets that up, though? Okay, this got messed up. I do not like that. So we're going to put a path in right here. Oh my goodness, we're going to be at this for a long time here. There we go. I'm pretty sure I set it up to only do, I think, manual ones or whatever it's called. So I apologize if you're getting a lot of ads. That's I believe that's set by me. Has Solid gone money hungry? Yes. Okay, I think I fixed it. Except we lost all these. Ugh. I mean, one could see why I like ads, of course. There we go. So I thank you for watching them, I guess. But I feel bad. I mean, like, yeah, exactly. Like, thanks for watching them, obviously. That's not nice. I don't like that. We don't need this path. We'll just put trees back here. Now that we've got this sort of settled. And this is... Yeah, we'll erase that. Erase that. I see what's happened. Okay. So we accidentally kind of wrecked some of the housing shape there. Okay, there we go. We're back in business. We're back in business, I think. We don't need this path. There. Okay, that's cute. All right. All right. I get it. I like that. There we go. All right, that's fixed. We're paying for Solid's hot dog habit. Yeah, exactly. Aaron says, I'll never blame you. Impossible. Yeah, so YouTube is actively disabling people's ad blockers, so right now there is a battle on both sides. Yeah, that is the issue, Torben. Yeah, I get it. Like, I don't know. I want to support the people I watch, him, but also I ran an ad blocker for the longest time. I still have an ad blocker. It just doesn't work on YouTube anymore. But I also got YouTube Premium. Are you guys... what do we think about YouTube Premium? I like it. I'm pro YouTube Premium because I think the people I watch still get a little bit of cash or something. All right. Let's do a parallel grid here, which again is... I can't do parallel... All right, that's what I'm talking about. Thanks for that $800,000 because that's like another half a year of my expenses paid. It's going so great for us. We might need to make this road bigger. Here's the thing. I feel like this is the smallest road, which is weird to me. So maybe 4-lane road. It seems like we're supposed to step down to smaller and smaller roads. Like, I think that's what I've been watching on some of the YouTubers saying. And I'm like, well, I'm already at the level 2 roads. Oh, the music is so nice. If you have YouTube Premium, content creators get more than they would from normal people watching. That's true. We'll just all sit in Solid's living room and watch him play CS2. We could do that. We could figure out some other way to stream this to all of you. Nimgatag, I hope I said that right, asks, how do I get City Skylines 2 on Xbox? Nim, I have bad news for you. And again, I didn't, I just want you to know this was not my decision. If it were up to me, you'd already have the game. but they are holding it on console for a bit. Because they need to, I think they need to iron out some of the technical problems. And by I think, I feel like they really need to do that. Can we do something like this maybe into there?
You're back with Second Moon Radio.
God, the radio guy always throws me off.
So settle back in your chair, pour yourself a glass, and prepare for another hour of musical delight. Tonight we are doing
that's kind of cool.
tour of Italia.
Don't look at how uneven it is. Nobody look at that.
Que bon, as they say. And an aria inspired by the infamous Vivaldi.
What's going to happen if I do this? Oop.
A housing shortage is driving up prices in the area.
Okay, I don't need. I don't want to listen to this radio person talking about housing shortages. Give me just some music, please.
The region is on the rise, and when business is doing well, that floats our.
Great voice work, though. Those people do sound like smarmy radio people. Okay, how do I turn you off? The bird. Okay, now, we could have another road here. Maybe a little further like that. This music is getting a little epic. Some more shops right there. And we need something there. We're going to put something there. I want to put a park there when we unlock them, but let's go take a look at our unlocks. We have 3 available progression points. I would like roundabouts unlocked. I would like more roundabouts. Large roads, parking areas. We don't need that stuff just yet. Gas power plant, coal, nuclear. So that's how we get to nuclear. Wouldn't mind geothermal. I'm going to spend 1 point on unlocking this just so we can get to this other stuff. Because geothermal could be good if we have that available here. Keon is here. He says, I see we progressed past the game configuration screen today. Roasted. Aaron says, I think creators make more from YouTube Premium subscribers. However, I'm subscribed to you too. So if they were fair, they would remove ads for me and your yeah, dude, I exactly agree with that, Aaron. If you're a member, whatever your members memorized to, I think you should get no ads on that person's channel. 100%. Oh, we don't even have a basic. We don't have a fire station. We need to get a fire station at some point. When do I unlock this? Unlock milestone 4. Okay, so we're close to finally getting into some parks and some decoration here. We don't have basic a welfare office. Police headquarters. Cool. Okay. Oh, then City Hall, prison, central bank. How is that in security? Why is that in basic police and administration things? Emergency shelters provide. I can't think. Let's go Firewatch Tower. Oh no, wait. We should save up and get the fire station. I think. Okay, let's take a look at milestones. Loan limits are. There's nothing I can unlock here. I don't want to look into it too much because then I'm just like waiting. All right, achievements. Okay, not important. Okay, so I'm gonna save my development points. I think so I can unlock a fire station pretty soon here, and then hopefully then we can also do some parks and stuff. Because that's kind of what I want to put here is like a nice little park. Bam, bam, ba, down. Super chat. Oh, a super chat.
Happy anniversary. Happy birthday to the channel. Enjoy your work trips. Vacation.
RG just, good lord, RG just dropped a $50 super chat. Why did you do that? Happy anniversary. Happy birthday to the channel. Is it the channel's birthday today? I'm going to get emotional. Is it? I'm at work today, so I can't be in the chat, but I'll watch from home later. Have fun. RG, we like whatever you do for work because it makes you very generous in the super chats, but I do wish you would quit so that you could hang out with us. RG, thank you so much. It was crazy generous. Okay, what am I looking at? You can adjust any specialized industry area after you've created it. Sure, but what areas? District creation tool, specialized industry area tool. Okay, I do not know how to use that yet. Low density business still. Yes, this. Office zone, specialized industry. Oh, we've unlocked livestock farming. And maybe stone mining, potentially. Okay, great. Let's get some of that going. Find natural resources. Yeah. Thank you, tutorial. I will get to that in a second. But first, we need a lot more business. My goodness, I'm still reeling after After that crazy RG donation. I assume RG has YouTube Premium. I'm dropping super chats like that. Good lord. Again, thank you. I'm not trying to... I'm just like processing it. Processing your generosity. I wish you were here. It's fine. Yeah, okay, so this I don't like. This area I've not designed well. And I'm willing to admit that. Finally. I'm finally willing to admit that I didn't do a good job here. Maybe something like that or something. That's gonna mess up the build zones. Yeah, it messes up the build zones. But we'll do the path trick that we were taught. And we'll do a nice straight line there. Okay. So this will be some more commercial. Yeah, a little tighter to the road there. There we go. There we go. You know what? Actually, we do need a walking path anyway. Let's do a little walking bridge. Planning for the long term is hard when you have immediate needs in the game. Yeah, true. Well, and that's the joy of the game. And I think that's why I said earlier, like yesterday, where it's like, yeah, this is our starting area. Let's not even worry about it too much. What happened here? I love that for Bedford Lane, for this little house that's being built, they bring in this giant crane. Just to build one of these. I don't think you need a crane for that. Like, I don't know anything about construction. I'm not willing to pretend I do. Man, I've been playing State of Decay 2 for like 14 hours a day for the past 2 weeks. I'm getting lots done. Sinister Flag, I wish I had your life. Oh, to get lost in a game for a bit. Where are we going to put this? What do we want to do with this? What if I did like a lane? Attracting industries, highlighting resort. When you select a specialization shape, natural resources are highlighted on the map. I just have to read these because it's trying to get through the tutorial for me. Choose the types of specialization according to the types of the blah, 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 blah. Thank you. Build a hub building. Place the hub close to the relevant resource. The circle around the building shows how far from the building you can extend the area. Remember that your hub building needs a road connection in front of the building and that you can't build roads inside the areas. Whoa. Define the active area starting from one edge of the building. Place nodes in the shape you want. You can adjust the active area of the area tool. Define the active area. Okay. Okay, very cool. We're going to get to that in a second. But I'm thinking we do like an alley right here. What if we did an alley right here, right? Go like that. Like so. Ah, I knew that was going to happen. Somehow I knew. I don't know why, but I just don't want these buildings getting destroyed. Okay, they're good. I don't know why, just there's something about like the buildings getting wrecked while I'm doing this that I don't want to do. Oh, pedestrian street. I'll do a pedestrian street. Can you still zone on a pedestrian street? Oh, you can. Sick. Right, bring this over here. The music is so epic. Let's do that. There's gonna be this whole shopping area right here. Miles, this city needs a committee. Miles, you've got to get. Is there bad aliasing going on, or is the video stream? I feel like what you mean is like maybe the jagged edges and stuff. Is that what you're talking about? Because I did turn VSync off to get this thing to run. Although I haven't tried it with VSync on, to be honest. It was just City Planner Plays was like, don't do it. Cable stayed pedestrian bridge. I want to do a pedestrian arc bridge. Okay, relax. Whoa, I don't know how to use this tool yet. What is a good height? That seems like a good height. Oh, that's going to be awesome. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a cable-stayed pedestrian bridge right here. I keep forgetting that there's no such thing as like a node manager or whatever in this game because that's a mod. Okay, then I need to let's put snapping back on. There we are. And then I need you to come back down, page down. Let's see if that looks realistic. It's a very high bridge. And again, no node manager. That ways. That's not terrible. That looks all right. There could be more bracing underneath it, but there we are. You need a new PC, says Miles. I know, right? Pesky Quiet Man says stream looks fine. Thank you. Good. Every 6 months, new rig. I wish I could do that. I'm waiting for the skyscrapers. Batman looks stupid, perched on top of a 2-story townhouse. This guy right here, Spider-Man, is just like, and then just walks home. Oh yeah, can somebody tell me how to get into the first-person mode, by the way? I tried to find that yesterday. I couldn't even find it. All right. Let's get this pedestrian bridge going here. So I think it's going to curve around something like this. Turn off snappage. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's straighten that out. There we are. Let's get another business on this pedestrian path here, and the one right there. Cute little pedestrian path idea. Kind of weird though, like I'm not seeing pedestrians, but I'm not seeing a lot of pedestrians at all. Is it just me, or is there like not pedestrians? Maybe this game, I forgot. Slope too steep. I wish I could lower this, because that does feel high, doesn't it? Like, that feels way too high for a pedestrian bridge. Sorry, gotta redo it, guys. Sorry, thanks. Sorry, thanks, everyone. And maybe this one is gonna look, you know, a little nicer. Oh, I see how it works. Yeah, we don't have room in the middle. Okay, so we gotta do this one. Turn off snapping. About there, okay. Yeah, that's just, it's way too high. Don't know what I'm looking at. Oh, so do I have, oh, I have to change the step. There we go. See, now that looks more realistic to me. I just need to make sure it actually goes under vehicles. I wonder if I can go even lower. That looks even more realistic. See, now that seems more realistic in... I feel like if that's the tallest truck, you know what I mean, then we're fine. I'm going to go for it.
Remain calm during these breaks in service and to follow the guidelines.
Miles, I don't know if you're still watching, but what do you think of the radio announcer? They have, like, GTA style now.
A local public service announcement.
GTA style, there's like a dude talking to us.
Radio classical for the modern age. Unlike most modern music, classical has always been penned by someone sitting in front of a sheet of...
Kind of sounds like you, Miles.
Using only their...
We got to get Cities by Committees going on again. If you're wondering who Miles is in the chat, that's Cities by Committees. He is Cities by Committees. He's the committee. Okay, see, that looks more realistic. Yeah, that's great. That's not as crazy now.
But let us not tell. On to the next.
We just need to figure out where this person goes.
And on to our main feature story. The
I think I'm
commercial
gonna
district is booming as the
kill
area
off
is
these
attracting
buildings,
more
unfortunately.
high-end stores,
Oops.
bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop
gotta
for
learn where these
designer
tools are, you know what I mean?
while sipping a fancy local Jarva mate, or so my wife tells me. That's good for business and good for the community.
We'll go right in the middle, I
Thanks,
guess.
Jim. We'll be back. The
Toss a
leader
curve on
of the
there.
City Services Division is with us in the studio today to talk about why they're contracting with outside agencies to provide vital services for our residents.
I feel like
Isn't
there's
that
actual
going to be
controversy in
costly,
the
Mr.
on the radio.
Councilman?
Oh, well, quite frankly, yes. It is an additional expense.
There we go,
but
that's a little better.
residents have come to expect a certain level of services, and we simply do not
Torbenton
have
likes the radio
capacity to
touch.
provide them
The
within
Hitman's
city.
here. I haven't seen you in a while,
Sounds
Hitman.
like we're the ones who will end up paying
I hate the music
for it.
DJ. I'm sick
Should
of the
we
guy
be worried?
waxing lyrical
I
of
expect
generic
the
video
residents
game
would be
music.
more
It's like when the
distressed
writers
if
have
queue
characters
services
compliment the
became a
writers.
Their quality of life is very important to them.
But so is their money. We'll be back.
Oh,
after
Felix says they're
this.
really good at calling you out if your citizens are unhappy. My radio announcers have been pretty mean to me. Oh, no. Okay, well, we just opened a new pedestrian bridge, so I feel like they should be stoked with me. It doesn't go anywhere or serve any needs, but I like it, and that's what counts. Okay, how do I connect it? Am I not on path? Yeah, I'm on pavement path. Hello. Ah, I see. Here, well, that looks good. There we go. There's our baby's first pedestrian path. And then we just fill this in with trees. Because that's one thing I'm finding is that the nodes, the lots are quite stark, is what I would say. The lots, you can really tell what you're looking at. You can really tell when a lot ends, is what I should say. I think we should densify this area up like crazy. What happened here? Are we not we can't do a lot there? Are you kidding me? I will agree that's certainly become a thing. That this game is... The zoning, the little zoning squares seem a little, like maybe a little more cumbersome. There we are. Let's get some density going on. Especially around here. What do we have? Is this housing? Yeah, let's get denser housing here. It just makes sense. And businesses, what kind of business options do I have? Anything better yet? I don't have high density or offices, I don't think. Oh, I'm about to have offices, yes. Okay. We just need to be a little more conservative with our builds today. Vampy says, how am I doing in the game? Right. Okay, hang on. How do I find that? Statistics underground. Is it in the statistics? Oh, no, wait. Followed citizens. Let's go see how Vampy's doing. Born in 2020, you're a 3-year-old adult. Why can't I see this adult? There you are. Oh, and you work at a brewery. That's not bad. Is that Vamps right there? Hmm? Oh, it's Stephen Yates. So Vamps is inside the brewery right now. So Vampy, you work at a brewery. So I think you're doing all right, eh? There was a building here. It's now gone. It's since gone derelict. Doing some rebuilds here. What do we have here? High rent. The building occupants have trouble paying rent. A higher zone density or different zoning might be needed. Oh my goodness. We got some... Who is that? Me over there? Hitman says, glad to hear that we're doing good here. Life is very busy. Oh, tell me about it. I'm not going to be around much in November, unfortunately. For that exact same reason. We got an upgrade. Okay, good. All right, 30. Okay, citizen happiness increased. Still can't build any parks. Our commercial is continuing on down here, which I do like. Let's maybe think about gridding this area up and filling it in. So we could actually go into our grid tool. I need to think about road hierarchy, I guess later on or something, I don't know. Let's go a little further with this grid. The grid tool is fantastic. We do like the grid tool. I live for the grid tool. And I love the lines that pop up to kind of tell you how things are going, where it's like, if you actually put the road here, you might have an issue. We could do this, I think, and then, oh crap, pedestrian. Oh, let's just upgrade it. 2-lane road, replace. Can I just hold and click? Yeah, sweet. I guess not. I guess I couldn't. I thought I could. Okay. Now, see, now that's not... We don't... What's happening here? Why? Why that? All right, what do we have? A central alley here. So let's do a 2-lane road. there, please. I might delete this. I gotta do my own grid. Fine, I'll have my own grid. With blackjack and... Okay. So that's a 90. There we are. And 90. I love all the little angle. Okay, see, why is that? Oh, what the heck is happening here? Okay, some chaos is going on. Yeah, I'm finding this clunkier than in Nightmare Intersections. Yeah, I'm finding this clunkier than CS1 for sure. Oh, so that's a 90-degree angle. Okay. I mean, the whole thing is on a slightly... That's why. That's why. This whole thing is on a weird half angle. Oh, no. Oh, no. Beans. Beans is throwing us some loops today. Okay, that's one cycle. Beans might cry it out. Oh, that's a bummer. I'm gonna try to be quiet, okay, guys? This is the ASMR whisper part of the stream. And Mrs. Solid is gonna let me know how we're doing. We're trying to send sleepy vibes to my boy. Ugh, yeah, see, this is clunky, but what if I do the road upgrade thing? Where is the road upgrade thing? Wasn't it this one? Where's that one that, you know what I mean? The one that lets me slide it around a bit. I thought it was replace. I was doing it yesterday. Wasn't I? I don't know what happened to it. Let Beans talk. He provides helpful insights. Yeah, I know, but then Mrs. Solid is stuck with him while I'm just playing video games. It's not a good look. Yeah, the grids are clunky. Look at those gaps. Look at this grid gap. You could get a whole other line right there. Easily. So I don't know what to do about that. Hopefully there's going to be some filler at some point that we can fill things with. Let's go medium density, medium density. Okay, now, then we need to get a farm going on. Steven says, I find many of the tools in this game a fidgety nightmare if you try to do anything creative. I tried to make a key wall with all the, like how all the YouTubers do road with walls, but it kept getting screwed up. Yeah, that's what I'm finding. You know, you watch somebody and you're like, oh, that seems cool, and then you go and try it and you're like, oh, that doesn't work. Well, the thing I'm noticing is like I had some kind of a tool that I'm missing. Maybe if I turn that off. Oh, there we go. So that's the thing that lets me kind of tweak. So turn off snap to existing geometry, snap to zoning cell length. Okay. So this might let me do... Nothing. Oh. Yeah, but I don't want to do that much of an offset lane. Even that's already a bit weird. Yeah, not helpful. Okay, let's up all of this to medium as well. I think we did. Oh, yeah, it already is. Okay. Do that medium, and this should be medium. This could be light for now. I don't know what's going to go there, but anyway. Oh, I do love... I think I agree, Steven. Like, the controls are a little fidgety, but the overall vibe of the game is still quite nice. Also, my advice is turn off snap to grid lines to avoid zone tearing. Felix Venus is also finding it a bit of a nightmare to place roads and things. I'm finding it quite smooth, though, so far, on my beast of a computer. I've missed 17 frames out of the last 15,000, so that's not bad. I'll take that. Shame that we lost that business. We could put another pedestrian path in here. We should get rid of the... I don't think people should be walking over these. So how do I do that? I think there's a way to do that here. Road tools. There we go. Right click to remove the pedestrian path. There's no... You're not going to be crossing around there. Oh, let's upgrade our roundabout though now. We can. A medium roundabout there. Maybe a large roundabout. Let's go medium. And let's go for a large one right here. Very large roundabout. Yeah, I love that. I don't know what it gets us doing a large roundabout. A little more road connection access. I'm going to go for a large one just for fun. There we go. Yeah, getting back to what you said a long time ago, I think it was Sinister Blank, about the radio, it is kind of funny when they're like, no, waiting for a hearse. I hope that's not Vampy. You know what's sad about naming you a character Vampy is at some point you're going to pass away in this city. But yeah, the radio is funny because it's like, this is the music, and I like it. I think it's a vibe. But yeah, you wouldn't have a radio DJ be like, and that was Stevie Chambliss with Moons Over My Hammy. Okay, let's follow this person. Randall Hennessy, educated adult, moving in. Lives at 5 Bedford Street. Is that... I've got to assign... Oh, he lives... What? That's 5 Bedford Street? The Istvan Hardy Worky Clinic? No, hang on. I'm going to find somewhere for RG to live here in my sleepy neighborhood. I feel like RG would have this house. Fairly big garage. That barbecue there. Yeah, this is RG's house. Bedford Street. Who lives here? Household health. Household wealth. Wretched. Merrick, Estrada, Lex, Ophelia, Phoebe. Okay, Merrick. So this is actually RG Estrada. He may not be here, but that super chat is honored by adding him to the Estrada estate. Oh, and I want to follow him. Follow RG, please. Oh, Vampy just got married.
Recent spikes in demand have led to...
And they moved
temporary
into 78
shortages
Washington
in
Street. They moved into
cities
this
where
nice,
supply.
oddly
Public should be
sized
aware
row
that we
house
are
that
struggling to
sits
get the
by itself because there's this
situation
weird blank
This has
spot.
been a local public service
Like, this needs to be trees here. Let's put some
This
trees next to
is
RG, or
Second
Vampy's house.
J. Thomas Hornbuckle. Before we dive into our next selection, I'd like to take a few memento mori.
Maybe some birch trees here lining it or something, right?
For our newer, less able listeners, first, we will be dancing through the...
I mean, yeah, I think the radio DJ guy is doing good voice work, but it does feel like
finally, then savoring the vivacious
a little silly.
anti-pasto movement. So, without further ado, let's raise the curtain.
Like, there's like a...
Industry in the region is on the rise,
Yeah,
and
there's like
when
a segment
business
going
is
on.
doing well, that floats our boat.
There's
Oh,
no
what?
sinking this boat, Glenda.
Little apple
And
orchard right
on to
there.
our
That'll be
main
cute.
feature store. The
Couple of
commercial
pine trees in
district
that
is
apple
booming,
orchard. Like,
as
hopefully
the
this grows
area
up
is
into a
attracting
nice,
more
mature
high-end
forest
stores,
and just covers
bringing
this
the
blank
latest in
spot.
luxury to our
But maybe there'll be some decorative
You
items
can now
unlocked soon.
shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Jarva mate. Or so my wife tells me. That's good for
I've heard this
business
ad
and
before.
Good for the community.
Thanks, Jim. We'll be back.
There we go. Now it looks a little bit intentional, I guess. We'll see. Do the trees grow up? I think they do, right? Let's take a look at my sleepy community. Where is it? Because I put a row of trees here. They haven't gotten much bigger. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the plan is there. It's a green space, so they can play lawn games. Yeah, I agree, Sinister Blank. There is an audio setting to turn off the radio, but I don't want to sit in silence. I don't want to sit in sullen silence. Okay, let's take a look at our farm options. Let's go with let's get a little livestock farm going on. Ah. We could do a small one here, I guess. Production deficit. Okay, we can't do a farm yet. What about a stone mining thing? I don't understand what a production deficit means. That sounds like we're not making much off of it. I also don't know how this is going to work. So you build this. So we kind of want the production deficit. Yeah, I don't know what the deficit means. But it sounds like you kind of want the building to be near the resources, I guess. And then your work zone to expand over the resources. If I'm understanding that correctly. So the livestock farming can only happen here. So we have to remember that our farmland might have to be out this way then. Rather than what I wanted to do, which was have the farmland going off into the mountain here. I think you can keep the music, just disable the DJ. Oh, okay, let's take a look. Public citizen radio, urban city radio, commercial. Music nonstop.
We've recently
Music
been
nonstop. It says music nonstop, but oh wait. Boom. No radio ads, all vibes. Steven, all caps, livestock farms don't need fertility. You can build them anywhere. Are you I guess you're right about that. That makes sense why you'd be right about that. It says anywhere to produce livestock, I guess. What does this say? Can be set up on areas of fertile land. Okay, there you go. Yeah, that's not necessarily... I don't find that very clear, but I see what you mean. So then let's set a... we're still going to put the farmland off this way, but we'll use a bit of that fertility. There's some farmland over here, too. So grain farming and some livestock farming in this space here. How about that? Although it is off of a pretty large road here. Should we have an entire exit off this highway just to go to one chicken farm? Yeah, I think there's a better way to organize your starting city, though. I will say, I must say, I've done a rather abysmal job. How are we doing? Is this full? Is this going to tell me stored garbage? Oh yeah, we have plenty of space there. Okay, good. All right, let's get a livestock farm going and let's see what this looks like. So I'm going to go for basically right here, so we can kind of grow into it. This road's going to go off and connect up to our industry anyway, so I'll probably put it at the end here. Okay, well, let's build the road first, I guess. So let's get a 2-lane road. I think it should still be a 4-lane. Coming off this thing. And then maybe connect to the heart of that. Like something like that. Maybe a little sharper of a turn. That doesn't work because it kind of creates a weird angle there. So really the only way to do it is with that line there. There we go. Get ourselves a 4-lane road, and then we'll have the lower roads. We're trying to get our road hierarchy going on is what I'm doing here. This is what I feel I'm missing. I haven't done good road hierarchy. So this is going to be sort of more of a main road that gets into the heart of the district here. And then I think maybe we have like a farm service road coming off here. For now, at least, we'll see if this works. I'm going to go gravel road. Right off the main road. Right off this main road here. And this one's going to curve as well. So straight like this and then curve. I think that makes sense. That looks good. Yeah, this is how you'd get off to the, never mind how I said that, but this is how, you know what I mean? This is how you would get to the thing. Now, still getting a production deficit, which again, like, okay, I guess. I don't even know what that means. So let's sharpen this angle a little bit. Let's not make it so broad. Oops. Still getting better at the controls, you know? Am I the only person that misses the radio guy now that I've turned it off forever? Welcome to the radio. All right. Chicken farming. So let's go like this. Yeah, well, I'm not done. Oh, I see. Okay. Let's do, like, I don't know, this for now. I still have to learn, like, what happens inside a chicken farm. So that's that. Nope, didn't work. Okay. So I'll just do it again. No, I want to do this over here. There. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so it kind of creates its own automatic sort of situation. Now, is there anything we can do to rebuild? Meaty bits. Produces livestock. Okay, great. Okay, that kind of worked, I guess. Greg Wenzel, go plant some chickens. Vampy also misses it. I like the music. It's so chill. Yeah, the music is nice. I feel like I'm playing the game wrong. I played for an hour over lunch yesterday and got my city to level 5. Don't you, Felix, aren't you saying I'm playing it wrong then? Yeah, it is weird to have the barn in the middle and no access road. There's all this pavement here. You'd think there'd be a road right here. That would be nice to see, but I guess like from afar, you're like, oh, that looks nice. Let's see if I can wedge another one in there. I want to see if I can wedge Antilles another farm, another chicken farm in. Now, come on now. That's what I'm talking about, dude. Oh, they're very upset about my placement. Okay. Well, excuse me. There. Another one. Another one. What is this, Ostriv? There we go. That looks nice. I like the way it creates farmland. That's kind of cool. Oh, this one's going to hold 2 employees. There we go. A little bit of a chicken coop situation. And then, yeah, then we'll get into our fertile land. I suppose we could do, well, once we unlock it, we can start farming that immediately. But there we go. That's kind of set. I assume this road will become more important later, and we'll probably get to some, like, chicken processing. Felix says, no, like, maybe I'm not taking the proper time to design and plan. I mean, am I, though? I mean, I'm just kind of plopping stuff everywhere. If you made it to level, what's it, before me, that's... What didn't I play for, like, 2 and a bit hours yesterday? Maybe this path wants to continue here. Oh, wow. Okay, so it doesn't disable the zoning underneath the bridge, which means that I could probably put a lower one under here. There we go. Gotcha. Surprise. And then this one can continue on here. And probably just like, yeah, curve around and connect up with that. There we are. Got another factory in here. And then maybe tree line this. I wonder if the trees go all kind of like if the trees will die. Put some pine trees along this road here. Yo, these pine trees aren't messing around. Okay, we'll see how that works. And maybe a random assortment of bushes here. These will just be our secret little bushes. Just a happy accent to the bushes. A little collab. I don't know. I'm enjoying I'm enjoying how it thinks it's gonna work. Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense? I'm enjoying how this game is going to be one day. Because, like, if you think about it, vanilla City Skylines was also clunky as heck. So I think the bones are here, and then we just need... Oh, no! Do I have anything? Oh, I have a firehouse, so then what was I trying to save up for? Okay, hang on. Where's the fire? There it is. So where should we put this firehouse? I know how to do the fire department. The music. Something's burning down. You're gonna lose someone's home. You will get voted out of office. Yeah, 1 second. I'm gonna pause the game. I can do this. I can do this. Go away, tutorial. People are dying now. Oh, the game slowed down in its reply there. Boom. Now, how am I doing, by the way? 56. Okay, I've done better. I've recouped a lot of my... Oh, what happened here? What's a crime scene? Oh, we don't even have a cop shop yet. We need a police station. Are there vehicles in use? They have to get here first so they can put it out. One thing I've heard, I don't know if Miles is still watching, but one thing you're not going to like is the fire department they don't pull out hoses this time. Oh, I have a cop. So I do have a police station? I don't think so. I don't know where I got that one single cop from, but I like that he's around. Is this firehouse not active yet? I feel like they're just like they haven't gotten to the place yet. Like people haven't got to their job at the firehouse yet, so they can't go put this fire out in this house. Shot time, finally. Reset the fire timer. Power went out at home. Sound of a fire is oddly comforting. Wait, the power went out at your actual home, Leon? I think people be like jumping out of the windows or something. One vehicle's already in maintenance. No fire yet. Now, my previous understanding of the game is as soon as you plop it down, somebody runs out to go deal with it. Oh, no. Well, that went well. I feel like it's still very much on fire, though. Are you guys dealing with it, or? Can we make an old Roman harbor with some pedestrian houses and a workshop and convoluted way in the walls? Dude, CJ, I would love to do that. Oh no, and you lost heat too, Keon? No. Well, the fire's gone. I'm leaving that burned house as a reminder to these. Why didn't the firehouse do anything? I placed it. Well, we'll have to wait. Also, you guys should not be parked in front of the firehouse, by the way. All right, anyway, where are we at now? They still want some low-density housing, and we need way more businesses. They're, like, clamoring for, places to shop. I feel like my concept of places to shop is really, like, leaked into the residential area a little bit. So maybe we make this more of, like, a shopping district or something. And again, put a park in there. We're getting close to level 4, which will unlock parks, hopefully. Did a little bit of decorating over here, which I like. My chickens, I still don't know what to do with these guys or what they yield. We're opening today at 171 Bedford Street. New business has opened up. The spotted pug is still doing really horrible. What if I gave them a walking path from like these residences here? Oh, that's just a gas station. Here, I'm gonna give you a walking path, of which I had more styles. Oh boy. So normally, Mr. Meatball sleeps like 2 hours right now. That's what we were anticipating. He did not. Beans is up. What I'm saying is you guys didn't pray to the sleep gods hard enough. I probably should have paused the game and said a little sleep prayer. Yeah, that was good. Felix, did you do this with the game? Did you spend hours upon hours while streaming, while trying to entertain people, and you just placed down little flower bushes? See, but that looks nice. The thing about that is that it looks nice, though. Remember, kids, always check your smoke detectors. Yeah, especially because the fire department in... I like San Benish, Colombia, but I'm going to go San Bernardino, as was requested in the last episode. Yeah, the fire department in San Bernardino will not help you, just so you know. Does not help. Didn't do anything. All right, how are we doing here? 67. Yeah, so our situation got a little worse for wear once we had to place that. I'd like to place the police, but I don't think we can afford it at the moment. They want much more industry, so let's keep working on that. Yeah, sorry, we're not doing the police yet. Maybe this needs to be another bridge. Or we can have a bridge here. Let's do that. Let's do another pedestrian bridge right here. Oh, apparently that's overlapping. There we go. Okay. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. Incorrect. What are we dealing with here? Oh, I see. Okay, okay, I get it. Oh, man, I really wish there was the move it tool. I assume they're going to make, like, some modder is probably going to make that, right? They have, surely. There we go, that looks good. I guess that works. Ew. Okay, let's try this again. Straight and no snapping. Try to join it like in a Y intersection kind of a thing would be nice. I wish I could, but it doesn't seem like it wants me to, so I'm going to go two different paths. There we are. Okay, wait, what was I trying to do? That didn't really achieve very much, did it? I need to add more pedestrian bridges. This is and such. This is cool. I'm glad you like it. Do you have to purchase vehicles? Oh. Ahmed's here. Hi, Solid. Hi, Ahmed. How are you? Vehicles in use 0 of 4. Employees 8. No, it's... I almost need to set another fire so we can see it. Oh, they rebuilt a little row house. I don't know. Alright. Also, the most annoying thing has happened. It happens in Starfield too. My audio has gone out of sync again, but you don't notice it, which is good. But it's just like... It's this thing that Mrs. Solid and I have been saying a lot to each other, which is just like, why? Like, can't we just have things work properly just for just like a second? I do know how to fix it. I just need to do it. There we are. Probably get a bigger factory if I put a path behind there, but I think we'll just put like trees and stuff there, or maybe like a little park or something. There we go. So that's looking nicer. We'll need to put something here. Actually, like honestly, a monument of some kind would be nice there if I could. What is this telling me? We've got something new here. Huge battery banks store electricity can be used to negate the problems caused by blackouts or energy consumption spikes. 50,000 a month. Okay. So that's if we get into solar panels, I assume. Man, those are expensive. What do you think of the economy so far? I feel like it's a better layout. Like, I feel like it's a little spicier to purchase things. You're trying to think a bit more about your projects. Up from the edge here. Straight this way. And a straight turn in here like this. I just think that'll look interesting. And then perhaps we need to grid this up and get some more industrial. They still kind of dealt with a lot of the industrial desires. So what if we put a grid... What if we go with a grid here along this road? Wait, hang on. Let's build that. Let me think here. Yeah, we're going to do a 2-lane road. Right here. Sometimes I don't know if you guys use rights-free music. Like if you, like what I do is like I edit videos and stuff. But right now I'm like, I should be hearing the audio watermark. Audio Jungle. Or like premiumbeats.com. That's what this one sounds like, to be honest. Sounds very corporate. Let's go with a grid like this big here. And we're going to bring it into about there so that we can road it off. You know what I mean. Road it off. You heard me. There we go. Oh, yeah, that's looking nice. There we go. We joined that grid there. Now I'm just going to go full camera for a second because I need to Alt-Tab out and fix my audio. So far, okay, here's my review so far. So far, Is that better? There we go. Back into the game, I hope. There we are. And we're back. But the music's gone. I took the music away. Oh no, it's like dead quiet in here now. What is on your mic? I think it was just fluff. What did you see on my mic? Does anybody else have a Synology router that randomly resets in the middle of the day? Because I got one and it sucks. No, Aaron, that sucks. It's a little on the quiet side. What happened? Oh, a traffic accident. Cool. Or, not cool, but... Where is it? Are we still hearing things, by the way? I feel like we're not. I feel like you guys are not hearing the sound anymore, the game. Mic dandruff. Yeah, that's what it was. Where's the accident? The radio stopped, but you should still be hearing like bips and bobs. I don't know why the radio stopped. It's deadly quiet in here now. I can't find the accident. I thought it would be lit up. Oh well. Did these guys send a car out? It still doesn't seem like they sent a fire truck out. So I don't know what that's about. I hear selection such, although the mic seems quiet. Oh, so something happened to the... Hello, test. Test, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Guys, I don't know what's going on with the, with the stream. The radio station got turned down. Maybe I turned it way down. I don't think so. I think we just turned it off. Something in my options turned it right off. As soon as I Alt-Tabbed, it just took it away. But I'm still hearing the game. That's weird. So the final, the last chunk of this stream is just going to be just a little more thoughtful, a little more quiet. The radio station burned down. That might be what happened. Yeah, that is one thing I find. If you alt tab out of this game, first of all, I don't recommend it. But if you alt tab out of this game, you are like your computer, or at least mine does. My computer is just like, I don't know if I like it. There we are, a little curvy road right there. Okay, so they want more just chill housing. So we'll just do that there. They want a lot more businesses. So we'll just like fill this hole. Okay, let's switch back to this guy. There we are. Yeah, I just find what's wild about this game is just like it just feels taxing on the computer. That's what it is. It just feels like your computer is like, I don't want to play it. There we are. I kind of futzed up those plans a little bit, but that's all right. We'll get some trees in there. That's going to look nice. What is this again? Oh, yeah, my liquid content, the pumping station. I bet if we saved and went back in, high rent, we got to lower residential taxes a bit maybe. I think we can afford it. Oh, we have services now. Okay, perfect. That got unlocked. Service selection, budget. Lowering the budget saves money, but it makes it bad. Okay, let's lower residential taxes back down to 10. They are the bulk of our income, but we should be careful with them. We could turn down garbage management. Let's turn that down to 90%. What are we paying a lot on? Health and death care. Let's go down to 85 on that. Big cuts to the health and death care situation. There we are. That's going to save us a little bit of money. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to save this. Stream 01. Overwrite it. I'm going to go back to the menu and get that music going again, I think, because it's just so quiet and sad. Ande says, I didn't pay my radio premium subscription. And Sinister Plank says, I need slums. I could go for some slums. I feel... Maybe... Okay, we gotta pick a different channel, maybe? With ads? There we go. All right. What else do they want? They want housing, and they want denser housing again now, so that's kind of nice. Let's go with... Let's get those ones in there, but let's densify, like, the core here. It's kind of hard. It is, honestly, it's hard to see the color. Oh, I see. Oh, the red is like a desirability thing. I hope. Residential suitability. Okay. So it's way more suitable for denser stuff, which, you know, makes perfect sense to me. So let's go medium density. I think we already did. Okay, there we go. Yeah, see, I need to see the colors a little clearer. Or maybe I'm a bit colorblind, you know? Speed up time a little bit here. August. Oh, that's why it's raining so much, because I think we're Northern Hemisphere. We're about to get snow soon here. I think you can hear this the radio now, I assume. That's why it's getting all rainy and crap. There's been a crime committed there. Well, I can't afford the cops. Although things have gotten a little better. I'd like this farm to be able to do stuff for us. What's this here? Map tiles. Oh, we can already do that? Purchasing new map tiles expands the area you can build on. You can select tile. Yeah, I mean, I know that. Natural resources, yes. So to buy the new, you have to have the money, blah, blah, blah. Okay. It'd be nice if we could build the... Okay, you can make outside connections too. That's awesome. Road and track connections. To build a new one, you have to just get to the edge. Water connections, you just need to get to the ocean, I think, right? Air connections without buying map tiles. Okay, great. I don't know if we need to buy more land. Well, we're about to. We're about to need to. Let's buy this little chunk here. That's 40K. That's not that bad. There. 134K. That's a big purchase, but it's going to expand our lands here a little bit. Our holdings. And then give me this chunk too. That's what I want. Oh, I don't have the oh, I used up too many permits. I'll use up all my permits. There. Could I not bring up the... what I think we should be able to do right now... There we go. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Bring up the fertility view. So that's going to bring in something here and something over here. That felt like a good purchase, to be honest. Now, in a sec, we'll be able to get some farming going on. We need to expand to the waterfront for a massive shipping port. And I feel like this area is almost ready for that. Don't you think? Granted, it'll be like in the core of our downtown, because I really want the downtown to be like right here. But for now, we just need to get started. You know what I think would be fun too, and it looks like something you can do, is like grab some tiles and go all the way out and grab a little city out here kind of thing. Like just build a little small thing. What do we have here? Waiting for her high rent. Okay, well, I lowered your taxes by quite a lot. So I feel like you guys should, you know what I mean? Give me a break. And pay taxes. Even in City Skylines 1, I feel like the zoning would be a little tighter. I gotta be honest. I just gotta be honest at this point. Louise Lipure, Louise Philibre 5555. That could break the game. What did I do that broke the game? How's your chicken farm? The city needs their nuggets. Yeah, let's go check. I'm not getting... Oh, finally, a little truck. What do you have? Delivery vehicle returning. So you were delivering probably some grain or something, I assume, to the chicken farm? Oh, sick. Here we go. Combine harvester. Just gonna take out that whole barn there. I'm confused. Is this employees 9? 4. Okay, no, it's got employees. This is very cool to see. I like the combine harvester vibe. There's always going to be overlapping with these simulations. I just think there's like nothing you can do to stop like the various overlaps here and there. Okay, what's this tractor going to go? So the tractor is going to go. I mean, they could. I'm being forgiving, but ultimately, like, this didn't need to happen. Although this vibe, right now, this kind of makes me want to play Workers and Resources again. Remember that? You can call me Louise if you want, because my name is hard to say. No, teach me how to say your name. I'm from Brazil. Oh, hey, welcome from Brazil. Radio sounds awesome. You're like, yeah, asset collision. First of all, asset collision, but also, like, this is less forgivable, in my opinion. I realize they're just like icons that are doing their job, and there's an animation attached to it. But it's like that they could have worked a little harder on that. Not to be rude. I like all the different tractors though, because what's going to be awesome is getting bigger farms, and then you see that across the land. Actually, let's make this a bigger farm. I don't even know if this is already too big. Okay. Let's make this one way bigger. So like that. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, it just like places more barns. Okay, wait, we've got a vehicle leaving. Oh, it's a delivery vehicle again. I just want to see some livestock get exported. Oh, we don't have. Okay, in a bit here, we're gonna be able to see our production. We'll be able to see what we're exporting. Do I have an export? Service trade 0. Okay, service fees, taxes, government subsidies. Yeah, government subsidies are starting to retract, which is a bummer, because I need those to live. But we've definitely taken a bite out of our deficit, so that's nice. When I see one of your videos, I saw you doing a civilization, but I forgot the name. Let me remember. Oh, I feel like I... Yeah, Sinister Blank, I agree. It does look a little bit garbage. But, like, imagine... It's mainly just to give you a look when you zoom out over your farm and you see a combine off in the distance. I think this build is too tight right around this area, so none of the animations are quite working in the way I've shoved this farm in. But yeah, that being said, V annoying, as they say, as the kids say. Louise, I don't know what game you're talking about, but I played a couple of games that are sort of Civ-like. Condemned. No. Now they're building a new one. Yeah, this is, I think this is the one for us. This is the, we like this one. Did you not? You don't want to build that space? Okay, that's fine. This is the radio for us. We like this radio. All right, 2-lane road. Maybe all the way out here. Yeah, the grid is leaving something to be desired. I suppose we could connect here as well. Might as well, eh? Then let's bring this road a little more straight here. Yeah, that's better. Out of 90. I'm trying to do better angles so that I can actually get better grids, but it is not seeming to want to do that. See, like, that should be a full grid, should it not? Like, what am I seeing that's wrong here? Let's put contours on, maybe? It's not that. This area is nice and flat. I just want a nice full grid. Is that too much to ask? It literally is too much to ask. Okay. Yeah, but if we had the move it tool, then we could tweak things until we get nicer grids, which is, like, again, a thing I'm realizing that's all I did while playing CS1. All I'm doing is trying to, like, tweak until the grids are nicer. There we are. Get some more industrial in there. And now the road's a little more connected, which looks nice. We'll get this path in here. Oh yeah, we don't need a factory along there anyway. That was slightly incorrect of me. Let's go with a slight curve here. Let's go out like this. There we are. Big fan of the music. Good channel. Ladies and gentlemen, just like my channel, this is a pretty good channel. Connor, the bald guy who had brain parasites? Survival Alien Dawn. That's the game you were talking about, Louise. Oh, okay. Dude, Stranded Alien Dawn is awesome. I feel bad that I didn't finish my last one. It's not that I haven't finished it. I still will, I imagine, my last Stranded Alien Dawn playthrough. But that's around, I think, around when the kid was born and life just became nuts. Also, I happened to be playing Brutal, and the storyteller, I chose the storyteller was random. And it is, like, what random means in that? Oh, hickory trees. Cool. What random means is that you're basically just going to get punished like crazy. So it's very hard to keep that save file going because if I'm being honest with you guys, there's a fair amount of saves coming involved. Because that colony gets wiped. And I suppose I could have just made that the video, like them all dying and been like, well, we tried, like I lost. But I'm attached to the story. I just gotta go finish it. Oh, we're so close. Large village, here we go. Let's unlock, let's get going on some stuff. Another crime scene. Money is getting better by the minute, though. Only 50k a month we're losing. We're about to unlock production. So confused about these chickens. Maybe output is lower, especially because it's the winter. Like, I wonder what'll happen during the actual winter in this game. Will we end up with a situation where all of the food that we're growing like doesn't actually grow? Come on now. Now come on now. I need like 4 more XPs. Whoa, what was that? I see that. Oh, it's an airplane. Oh, cool. Oh. I'll follow it. Oh, sick. Oh, okay. We're gonna get a big old airport going on here soon. Honestly, okay, from the air, little communities like this would look awesome if they were correctly placed. This is not the right spot for one. Although this area, like if I continued this along to this transformer station, and we filled this in with a little bit of housing, that would look okay, because we got the cemetery here. It's only got 31 bodies in, but it's a lot of... I wish these were dynamic, so you could click on each one and see who was buried there. Zakwani, you fixed your name. Hi, Zakwani. I don't know who you were before because you changed your name, so it changes it in the chat. But I'm glad you're here, Zakwani, and I'm glad that you're tuning in. Maybe this is a better house for RG and his family. That's a nicer house. Look at that Dodge Charger in the background. I love it. So what makes these higher wealth? I want these to be nicer houses. Like, because this person is wealthy, but that is for sure a mobile home. Percy's just standing out there. Just waiting for something to happen in her life. We should take a look actually at our overlays. Like, are we doing okay? Where's my traffic overlay? Oh, tourism. 0. How do I get tourist stuff? This is what I want. I want to look for some, like, landmarks or something here. Where's traffic? Outside connections. There we go. This is what I'm talking about. Another $1 million too, dude. I'm doing some pretty good. I could run a deficit because I just need to keep rolling with the. Here we are, traffic. Okay, traffic's getting bad here. We have opened up another way to get into the industrial area, so that's kind of nice. This maybe needs to be upgraded to a 4-lane. Because what I've heard said is that if you upgrade your roads and increase more lanes, you get less traffic. That's what I've heard. Would that fit in there? No, it has to take out something. Darn, it's too big. Okay, so we could go here. And it would just kill off all these businesses, though. Then we could do this, but it would kill off those 2 nice builds. Okay, well, let's let it cook for a bit. Because we might find we're going to have to do a whole resize rebuild anyway. Lainey should get her own house in this, too. Okay, fine. We'll give Lainey a house. It's always Lainey's fault, though, so she's going to get... Okay, these are the Laneys. This is Lainey Thatcher.
Hi.
No, this is Lainey Fault. Okay. This is the Fault house. So this is Trafford Fault. Trafford Faulty. Alright, let's see this household. And little tiny Mason Problem Fault. Alright, and we're going to follow Lainey. Oh, Lainey's a child. Whoops. I named Lainey the child. Well, that's fine. We're going to follow her life, her whole life. That's her little house right there, Lainey. There you go. Zekwani says, if anything goes wrong, just demolish Lainey's house. Oh, 100%. I see you've played City Skylines before. Oh, yeah, we have parks now. Okay, here we go. All right, what is this one? Communications, post offices, mobile. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. All right, let's go take a look at what we can unlock. First of all, we've already unlocked Parks and Recreation Services. We could unlock... large parks would be nice. So that would cost me 3 unlock points to get there. There might be some other stuff that's more important first. I thought... So I misread that. I thought we had to unlock all this stuff to get to the fire station. We do not. So that's good to know. We could go college. I don't know if we're ready to build a college yet. We could go recycling center as well. Advanced water pumping. We don't even have the treatment plant up and running, so that was kind of a waste. We could continue working towards... I don't want to do that yet, though. I think I can unlock the park stuff so we can do some park things. Large roads would be nice. Oh, wait. Transportation services. We have basic transportation services now. Let's get some buses going. And then maybe the train. I don't know if we need a train yet. There's no outside train lines. Have you played Don't Starve Together before? This game is super cool and a sandbox game. I mean, I haven't played it, but I love that company. Clay, isn't it? Oh, we could unlock an airport right now. Okay, well, first, park maintenance. Sports parks or large parks? What do you guys think? Or both, and we're just done with our progression. I'm going large parks. You can yell at me later. A college could be good, too. But that being said, I still don't even have the high school built yet. I don't even know if I can afford it. Also, I feel like it's been rainy for so long. August 2023. Yep, Clay. Yeah, they do good. They do good games. Oh, Zakwani. Oh, okay, wait. You're Ahmed. Oh, okay. Hi, Ahmed. Or Zakwani, whatever you want me to call you. Yeah, see how empty and bare this area looks? That's one thing we need to figure out how to fix with this game. All right, let's take a look at my parks options. So this is, first of all, okay, recreation buildings increase the attractiveness of the city. Yes, of course they do, to increase the variety and size of the parks available. Unlock the park maintenance depot. The progression, which I did. Here we go. We got landmarks. Oh, yes. We can get a big old hotel here. That's the only one I can do so far. It'll cost me most of my money. And then, okay, yeah, I understand landmarks. The botanical garden would be good, though. That feels like the vibe for this town. They would like that. But maybe this is more of a Ferris wheel town. Do you know what I mean? Okay, we don't have tourist attractions or sports parks yet, but we do have these little parks. Park Maintenance Depot houses a maintenance and office garage, a small park, small plaza, small playground, dog park, and a campfire site. So let's see how big this small park is, and let's place a few small parks in here. Because we definitely need to, yeah, we definitely need to improve life in this place here. Try to find a spot for it. Whose house is that? That's not the Raleighs. It's a nice house, though. I don't want to, just demolish it. But right here is kind of where you'd put a park. If we're being 100% honest with each other. If we're all just being honest right now, this is where you'd put a park. So we're going to have to, break an omelet to make a few eggs, as the expression goes. I think it's got to be that house, potentially. Oh. Yeah, that's the one. Now, can I move this and turn off snappage? Because I kind of want it to connect to the main road, perhaps. Like that. That looks nice. Oh, we're having blackouts. I think we need to start making our own power, don't we? That's going to be a shame because this is like the whole water table we're trying to avoid. Remember when the radio stopped again? A long time ago? Oh, there it was. There we are. Okay, overlays. Where's my, like, roads overlay? Where's my, like, wealth land value? Average land value. I feel like that's good, right? I don't know. Yeah, so this area has low land value, so let's put some more parks in and around here and just kind of jazz it up a little bit. What about a dog park? Sneak a little dog park right in here. I do like being able to turn off yeah, something like this. I like being able to turn off the snapping. That's cool. Very nice. And let's bring this road, this path, over here. Yeah, that's fine. The pavement went a bit wonky, but it works. So we got a dog park there. Household wealth potentially going up. Large parks. What do we have? A large plaza, large playground, large city park. Where was that spot I wanted? Yeah, I've always wanted to put a park right here for the city people. Oh no, that's transit. We're gonna look at that in a second. Well, that's gonna take up a lot of room. It almost fits perfectly though, doesn't it? Okay, well let's see what my other options are. Campfire site. That would make no sense. Here, dog park. A small playground. Oh, that's cute. Okay, we'll do a small plaza. That's what we're doing. Actually, we'll do it on this side, though. Because, like, you got to think, like, people need a place to go so they can have, like, little awkward first dates. They need a place where they can go and, you know, propose by the whatever that is, fountain. And then Stephen proposed at the fountain. Like, I want that. I want to hear that being said. You can create different types of neighborhoods or specialize an area for specific use with the district tool. I wonder what it does, though. I wonder if it helps us. Oh, we've unlocked offices. Oh, my goodness. And we've unlocked agriculture. This is going to be nuts. And we've also unlocked low rent housing. Slums as requested. I'm going to put tiny little houses right there. All right, where should the slums be, you guys? So sad. Right here, I guess. Like, right in this area. That whole area is going to get redeveloped into low-rent housing. Oh, look how complicated my desirability chain is now. I think what we should do is move some housing down to here and continue to build out. I mean, maybe this is more of our office section. You know what I mean? Like, where's our office core, our downtown? It makes sense to build a downtown here, but that's just because we're thinking of the city. This is the downtown. But really, the downtown is going to be kind of all this stuff. Which means I also need to get rid of the dump. The farmland is in sort of a weird spot, too, isn't it? Oh, wait, is there finally an export going on? Nope. Can you guys export some of this grain or chickens? Okay. Next thing's next. I'm getting ahead of myself or behind myself. Like, I'm not even sure. Just get some offices in here. There we are. So they'll build some offices there. We're going to kind of keep working into our offices and buildings here. Eventually, we'll displace all this housing and put it down here by the water, maybe. How am I doing for monies? 55 still. So we still haven't started making money, which is, I like that, to be honest, because that was a big thing with City Skylines 1, is your city was, like, I can't even afford the police yet. But in City Skylines 1, by now, I'd be like 10 airports deep or something. All right, fertility. Oh, perfect. Okay, that lined up nicely. So, here's what we want to do. Grain farming. And we're going to go One here, maybe. Let's put snapping back on. So that we'll have to, yeah, something like this maybe. There we are. And how do I get out of this? Like, how do I go, like, I agree? Because as soon as I right click, and then if I hit escape, like, what? Do you see what I mean? What have I done? Oh no! What did I do? Why is this not? Oh no! Oh, I see. It just disappeared. It didn't exist. Oh, that don't make no sense. Okay. Let's try that again. Resource available. Yeah, maybe this is a bad farm though, to be honest. I just want to take advantage of all this land. There we go. Okay, I think I figured it out. So that's one farm there, and then in this space... Is the radio just be... There. Why is the radio manual? Filled with the stench of the farms. That's what. So you want to have slums out here. All right, let's get a farm road going right down the middle there. Can I keep this overlay on while I build, please? Yes, I can. Oh, I love that. Love that for us. All right. So let's take advantage. Let's really just take advantage of all this land here. Like so. Good. There we go. That's going to work. I mean, I think. I'm still making it up. This is interesting. I'm trying to decide how, like, what I think about the new... about the new layout here. This new farmland thing. Yeah, and then what okay. We got some bugs going on or something. There's some bugs. There's some bugs happening. There. And then I'm going to go in and edit it later. It's the only way I know how to do this. There we go. So I want this to come down to the road. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. And I don't know how big farms should be. That's the other issue. Like, is this an insane size for one single farm? We'll find out one day. One of these days, we'll find out if this is just a massive farm. I guess at some point, it's going to be like... It's going to tell me, I would assume. At some point, it's going to be like, whoa there, slow your roll, pal. And then we'll have to put some, like, tree lining in here, I think, too. Greg Wenzel, you trespassed on my farm. Get him, Crushinator. Okay, Pa, I think is how that character goes. Honestly, I think it's better to just, like, build and then exit. All right. You can hear Meatball. He's up. He's ready for adventure. Like, is that... This is a tiny farm compared to the other farm I just built. My goodness. So we'll just go out and build a massive farm, I guess. All right, let's let those cook for a second and see if this is what we wanted. I am having trouble understanding how it's meant to work, and also I think I want these to be more square. I think I want that to be like a square of land rather than what I've done here. So let's just square it off, and maybe it's like the back section of it is less fertile, but at least it looks a little more like a organized, continuous area. Same thing with this. We don't need... Yeah, let's just straighten it off. I feel like that looks a little better from afar. But now like, honestly, we probably have to wait until, I guess, the summer to see it growing, potentially. I'm not 100% sure what I'm looking at. Maybe that's why we're not making chickens and stuff. Because we so far haven't seen any production. Do I have that tab now? Production, here we go. Chickens, we are making chickens. Explain the deficit. Oh, 'cause I think the deficit means I'm not selling any. It's going back into the town. So we're eating just under... Oh, but this is kind of cool. So now I know. That's awesome. Oh, I like that. So this is how much my town is eating before I become self-sufficient or make a profit. So all this is imports, obviously. Production tab shows how much your city is producing. Expand the categories and hover over the material to see the production chain. Oh, okay. Oh, there's the production chain on the right. Material goods. And so this is how we make better stuff, like petrochemicals, plastics. Oh, my goodness. And then immaterial goods. Oh, that's so cool. I love that. That's awesome. Okay, what's Steven saying? Aren't you from Berta Solid? Surely you should know how bug farms are. How big farms are, is I think what you were trying to say. Yeah, I guess so. But in the game, I don't know how big a farm is supposed to be. Like, should one farm be like this big? To me, that looks like an accurate size in terms of how realistic this city is looking. Oh, cool. That is like eating up all the demand for low rent housing. That's awesome. High rent. Yeah, if you can't afford there, I've got a nice new skyscraper for you to go live in. Did I get more decorative items? No. More path types? No. But this is all, that's all stuff that we're going to probably get unlocked by just the addition of mods and stuff. That's where all my, descriptions and what's it came from. Oh, the fall is here. The leaves are changing color. Oh my goodness, this game. Doesn't feel safe going out at night. Okay, sorry. Didn't know that. We'll work on that. But for now, let's take a look at our transit situation so we can get buses going on. The different means of public transportation offer convenient ways. A well-organized system is good. Using buses, trains, ships, and airplanes for passengers. Public transportation makes it possible for eating. Oh yeah, cargo has transportation routes now. Farms are just ugly in my field. Every field does look the same, and buildings randomly placed in the middle of the field. It just feels very much like a work in progress. I hope you're right, to be honest. I hope that it is a work in progress. All right, well, let's get some buses going. Let's set up a little bus right here. Now, we could do bus lanes. Yeah, I'm aware. Oh, 14 things to click on to learn about buses. I feel like I can figure it out. The garage, repair, workshop, taxis also houses a small dispatch office. Can be upgraded with extra storage. Okay, let's get a little cab situation going on somewhere. Maybe we can put some of these in here where I don't feel they're being efficiently used. Like right there. There's my taxi dispatcher. Garage extension could go right there. Good. Upgrade to that and upgrade to electric cars. So we'll do all that stuff later. But now we have a taxi service. That's made people a little more happy. See, you can hear Meatball's happy. Good transportation options. Okay, because all you need is a taxi depot. Build a taxi depot. I did. For faster and more efficient taxis, taxi stands can be placed along the roadside around the city. Add a taxi stand. You know what I feel like we should do is a few of those in like the office area. Let's get a taxi stand here. High rent, yeah. I mean, it's offices over here. Of course this is going to be high rent. Oh, I love that they stick onto the sidewalks. That's fantastic. Maybe another taxi shelter over here. Now, I think they're going to go everywhere. I don't think they're just going to go there. But now, obviously, the low rent area needs buses. And we need a bus depot. And we need to, get some buses going into the business areas, too. Okay, so you're a big structure. So you need a fair amount of space here. And I assume there's going to be add-ons. Oh, but maybe not along that road that has become really bad traffic. I can put you right here, I guess. So what are the expansions? Extra garage. Okay. Electric buses. That's a lot of upkeep. Which already, yeah, our expenses have ballooned again. This is trickier. It's trickier for sure. A terminal for buses can be upgraded with a taxi stop, an extra platform, and electric bus recharging station. Very expensive, though. A bus stop sign, taxi shelter, da-da-da-da. Wait, what did that say? Oh, boy. People are dying for reasons. All right, so here we go. I think this is how we're going to start a bus route. So let's get a bus route. From the low rent area into the heart of the industrial area and back. So let's go let's do a circle around here. So we're going to start here. Again, I'm kind of making this up. Bus lines to other cities. To alleviate traffic jams caused by people coming into the city, you can make a bus line connection to the outside world. Move around and locate the outside connection marker at the edge of the map area. You don't need to own the map tiles. You just need to have one tile with a blah, 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 blah. Select the bus line tool and create a line by selecting one or more bus stops. So this would be... Connect bus stops to create a bus line. Okay. So I have to make the bus stops, and then I make the bus line using the stops. Okay. Whew. Can we upgrade with a terminal for buses? I just don't know. Bus station probably would help me. Rhonda, I'd like to live somewhere, like in a building. Oh, no. Oh, no, I've made a Vancouver. Okay, we gotta get some bus stops going on here. Bus stops. Because apparently you have to make your own... Can I not add? Like, if I go here... Oh, yeah, you can add new stops. Okay, new waypoints. I see. Well, how does that work? A waypoint is not the same as a bus stop, I don't think. So let's get a bus stop here as well. Whew, this is going to be tricky. You can hear beans in the background? Yeah. You're only half in the shot. Oh, was I leaning forward too much? There we go. Thanks, Peppy. I tell you, you gotta teach me how to, you know. Yes. What? What's up? Oh yeah, okay. All right, let's get this bus route going, and then we gotta wrap it up. We're coming up on noon here. We're gonna go have some lunch and do some things, and maybe figure out why Beans is just going through it. Where do we want another bus stop? Here. I'm going on the outside to kind of like build this route. I think this is going to be a somewhat inefficient circular route, which is going to be, it's good, but it's going to take a while for residents to like get anywhere. You know what I mean? Oop, there we are. There's another bus stop there. And then a bus stop across the street as well. Okay, so let's get this route connected up. So here to here, here, here. Into town. Get to your jobs, people. And then back. Complete. We did a complete route. Now, can I go to my bus lines? And we're going to call that the city service, I guess, 01, whatever. City service 01. So this is the number 1 you'd get. And we'll see how good that is. There's only one bus. Transport lines and routes we have built so far are shown here. They're divided into categories of public transport lines and cargo lines. Oh my goodness, that's so cool. Here come my buses! Anybody waiting? This is where we find out if this was a good bus or not. Nobody waiting along the lines. Oh, this is cool. Yeah, the diagrams are cool. So there's like a lot of improvement. A direct bus line to the landfill is a great idea. Waypoint is for when you want to take... Yeah, okay. So that just helps you build the path. Nobody cares about this bus route I've created. Yeah, there's a lot to love. There's a lot I do love about this game so far. Oh, cool. That's great. They've taken a lot of, time and I think what was said on Reddit once that I saw that I liked is it's clear that they've worked hard on it. It's just that it's not a massive team, and they're still trying to figure out what's not working. Like, they don't know yet. Passengers waiting 5. Okay, here we go. They don't know yet what they need to fix. They don't know yet what people are upset with. So, I mean, I'm sure they're learning it now. And so that's the big thing of, like, hopefully they're going to be adding, it's games as a service a little bit, I guess, but hopefully we're going to start to see them adding stuff that we need in the game. Adding more detail, adding more... The bus just overtook that other bus. See, there's a lot of little things going on here. I mean, they've added a lot of things that CS1 doesn't have, like accidents and stuff, which is really cool. Pull over, get those people. All the dog walkers. It'd be nice to see a door open, for instance. But like that, again, these are not things that are... Oh, they didn't even count the dogs. 2 humans and 3 dogs. Oh, I love that. Can I get just the route? I just want to see the route. I don't want to see the one bus. I want to see the whole route. Passengers waiting 0. Comfort 10. Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, I'm sure it'll get busier. And now we need to deal with the traffic that's starting to pack up. We need to get rid of parking along this main street, which is starting to... Yeah, parking is starting to go nuts. So we need to create, like, parking lots, probably. Get some police in here. Continue to expand our neighborhoods. The snowy times are coming in. Winter is coming. Maybe I could build an overpass road here too, to allow people to avoid this this situation. But yeah, I need to get rid of all the parking that's been going on here. Stop parking on this road. It's probably because it's not a highway. I'll upgrade it to a highway. So yeah, again, plenty here to get done. Plenty to look at. Plenty to think about. Give me your tips below if you think I've placed some things in a way that's going to cause problems in the future. But I hope you found this to be some truly solid content. I can't even turn that on. 3, that's so expensive. Oh, okay. Our monthly balance is doing okay. As our government subsidies continue to wind down, our taxes are taking over. The city is growing into itself. And we'll eventually start to export grain and chickens. Yeah, it does seem like maybe in the summer we'll see different animations or something like that, or different colors. But right now it's just all quite brown, isn't it? So yeah, again, more details to be paid attention to, but I believe that they're doing a fantastic job of this game. Greg asks, don't the buses explode if they go below a certain velocity? Oh no. Oh no. Where's Keanu? Hopefully Keanu can help, because there's, buses have to stop. Passengers waiting 0. Okay, so yeah, look. Okay, let's lower the ticket price. I want people to use this thing. Passengers 5. So far, only 5 people have used it. Oh no. And it runs through all day and all night. So we're going to work on that. But like, yeah, honestly, we've made some more progress here. This city is starting to look a little busier. It's starting to look... I mean, I like the shape of it so far. And I've thrown myself a few challenges, which has been nice to overcome. But we're just going to have to wait and see what's next for the citizens of San Bernardino. As a final channel update, I will say I'm off for a while. So I'm going to try to get onto some streams when I'm back in town. And mostly I'm going to be just hanging out with Beans and Mrs. Solid. But if I can, I will hop online or at least get some offline videos coming out. So yeah, November is going to be a spicy one for me, but don't worry. I'll be back. Here, this is your final shot. I'll be back in San Bernardino. Bye, everyone! Bam, bam, ba, down.